Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B, and once again, we got some more Pro Strategy football coming up for you here on the channel as we get the live feeds set up. And today we got a AFC East matchup. It's Miami at New England, and this is going to be a big matchup here. I think it's week 8. We'll have to double check. I think New England is 6-1, and Miami is 5-2. So, big matchup here in 1978 for these two AFC East teams. So I think everything looks good on this end. So let's close this out. And should we get down to the game? Let me see. Will this work? Hopefully this will work. My shortcuts haven't been working. That's been my secret weapon, is the shortcuts, so I don't have to show you that infinity screen. And John stopped by. He's early. He's here. He's here at Schaefer Stadium early here in that stupid parking lot they had. The Schaefer Stadium parking lot was so bad. I don't know how anybody even drove on it. It was that bad. Alrighty, so Miami wins the toss, and they will receive. And David Posey is the kicker in 78. I forgot about David Posey, but he will kick off. New England in the red jerseys, Miami on the road in the white jerseys. It is a cold day here. It is 37 degrees here in New England as we play Week 8 of the season, which would be probably in October at some point, right? As Dan stops by as well, Fenner. And and John said, you have to grab a beer and a dog? Yeah. Well, this game probably would have been sold out in 78. Although, I'm trying to think, back then they didn't make TV too much, so maybe it wasn't sold out. But anyway. All right, Greasy comes out with Williams and Harris behind him in the backfield. Harris, Tillman, and Moore are the receivers. So we're going to start out with a short pass. Again, I'm controlling both teams, and again, I don't really care who wins. Greasy fires over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. As David C. stops by here. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. All right, let's go outside run. Man goes in motion to the left. They're going to come back to the weak side. Williams around the end. And that New England defense stiffens up. Mike Haynes tackling Delvin Williams after a 4-yard gain. So Miami faces a 3rd and 6. I'm going to go with the draw play. See if they can catch New England. Greasy to Williams up the middle. Bounces to the outside. He will pick up the first down on the draw. All the way out to the 35-yard line. That's 11 yards and a first down. Haynes tackling Williams again. So Miami on the move. Try a screen pass this time. And Harris around the end will pick up a couple of yards. And this is this is the John with the baseball box scores Facebook page. Oh, that's pretty cool. I need to check that out again. All right, we're going to go medium pass this time on 2nd and 8 for the Dolphins. Greasy back to pass, launches it to the right side. Tillman caught, first down, out near midfield, 12 yards on the catch. And Miami's gone 29 yards in just 5 plays. We're going to get it on the ground this time. Hand off to Williams up the middle, and he is stacked up. Sugar Ray Hamilton on the stop. And it's 2nd and 9. Let's go middle run, see if we can catch him up the middle here. Greasy keeps it himself, and there's nothing there. Steve Nelson read that all the way, and it's now going to be a 3rd and 9. And last time they went with a draw and they got it. This time, though, we're going to go to the air. Greasy back to pass to the left side. Caught, first down. Duriel Harris over there for 10 yards. They needed 9, and at the New England 40-yard line, Miami is driving. We're going to go long this time. See what we can do here. Greasy back to pass. He slips away from one man. Fires it deep down the field. Caught. Touchdown. Oh, no, he's tackled at the 1. They say his knee hit before he rolled into the end zone. Leroy Harris, the fullback, got free on the long pass. He just delays out of the backfield. New England didn't even cover him till the last second. Harris with the catch, and he's tripped up at the 1. 39 yards. And Miami is knocking at the door. First and goal now. And easy touchdown for Williams. So Miami goes 80 yards in 10 plays, and they will lead this one 6-0. Yepremian for the extra point. And that kick sails through the uprights, and it's good. So Miami at 5-2, at New England 6-1, under clear skies. But it's a cold day here in New England, and the Dolphins are red hot. They lead 7-0, driving that opening kickoff all the way. The Patriots uniforms was good, and the detail in this game, you can almost see the helmet logos for both teams. That's how good the detail is in this game. They did a super job with the mods on this. Alrighty, Grogan comes out with Johnson and Cunningham in the backfield. Morgan and Jackson are the receivers. And the tight end is Russ Francis. So we're going to start off on the ground. Check the Miami defense. See Johnson around the end. Makes a nice move. Johnson will go for 12 yards. And that's a first down all the way out to the 32-yard line. And Fenner says he's playing on the dirt of Jack Murphy Stadium. You know, I mentioned this the last time. I always hated it when they played on the baseball diamond on football, but now it's kind of cool because it just doesn't happen as much anymore. Johnson around the end. He'll pick up 8 more, so New England getting it done on the ground here. 2nd and 2. We're going to look for Stanley Steamer. 2nd and 2 at the 40. Grogan back to pass, looking deep down the left side. Morgan has it. Stanley Steamer to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, New England. It was a 60-yard bomb from Grogan to Stanley Steamer, and New England is on the board. 3 plays. And I think that was 80 yards on that one. Let's see this one again. Grogan has the time, and Steamer just outraced them all. No one's going to catch him as he runs on the super turf here at Schaefer Stadium. And New England is an extra point away from tying this up. 3 plays, 80 yards. So each team taking the kickoff and going the distance. David Posey looks to tie it here. The kick is up, and no, he missed it.
Wide right.
And the kicking woes continue here in Pro Strategy Football. It's 7-6, so that makes things interesting here. And David C says, defense, anyone? Yeah, how about some kicker, anyone? Oh, man. Oh, don't jinx me on the play calling. I'm terrible at it. And Harris will take a knee in the end zone, so Miami will come out to the 20. So we got a 7-6 game. The only thing that separates us right now is the missed extra point by David Posey. Each team has driven it 80 yards. And we're going to go with this formation here. So out of the offset backfield, man comes in motion. Greasy pitches it to Harris. Harris has a hole, and he'll get 3 yards. Steve Zabel on the tackle. I'm going to go inside run this time. 3-man front for the Patriots. This could be a good running down. And Harris comes up the middle, and Harris will gain a whole bunch of yards near the first down marker. And he will get it. Knocked out of bounds. They measure, and that's a first down. So Leroy Harris goes up the middle, cuts it to the outside. And that's going to be a first down for Miami at the 30. Miami now with 3 wide receivers to the right. One comes back in motion to the left. Greasy back to pass. Looking for a medium pass over the middle. Incomplete. Nat Moore, the intended target. Yeah, first quarter, the defense is tiring. Yeah, you are right. Defense is tired. Short pass. Greasy. Back to pass. Fires us up. Nat Moore has it. He'll get 5 on the play, maybe 6, and there's a flag. Holding on Miami. So do we want a 3rd and 4 or a 2nd and 20? Probably a 2nd and 20. So they're going to back him up. Back to the 20-yard line. And we're going to go short pass again. All right, Greasy with 1 back in the backfield. Fires over the middle. Nobody there.
3rd down.
That landed in front of Duriel Harris on a suicide pass. And so now we have a 3rd and 20. I'm going to try the screen pass. I like how if you kick this button here, it changes what's going to happen on the play sometimes. Yeah, let's do this. Send the man in motion for an extra blocker. Alrighty, 3rd and 20. Greasy back. Dumps this off to Williams. Williams has it. Williams racing, looking for the first down. Oh, he's caught. He almost had it. They needed 20. They got 15 of that back on the screen pass. Good little dump off to the left side rather. But Miami will have to punt it away as the New England defense holds, thanks to that holding call on the Dolphins. Roberts back to kick it away. Gets into it around the 22-yard line. That's going to come down to 31 where Stanley Morgan will make a fair catch. And that's when New England will start it out here. So the Patriots come out down by a point, 7-6. And we're going to go outside run to Johnson. How about that? Johnson around the outside. He'll pick up a few. And we'll call it 5. Kim Bokamper on the tackle. We'll go middle run this time. No, we don't want Grogan. Yeah, let's go with Calhoun. Was it Don Calhoun? Yeah, Donnie Calhoun. Flag on a play. Encroachment on Miami, and that'll be a free first down. The New England ball now out at the 43. I'm going to try Harold Jackson this time. Grogan back to pass. Plenty of time looking for Jackson down the right side. Incomplete. Had him down there around the 35. And we're going to do draw play. It's Ivory. Patriots looking like they're going to pass. 3 wide receivers to the right. Man comes in motion to the left. A little delay to Horace Ivory up the middle. He's got some room, but he's wrapped up after a 5-yard gain at the 48-yard line, and it's 3rd and 5. We're going to do that again. We're going to do another draw. Passing down for the Patriots. Miami with 4 down linemen. A little delay to Johnson up the middle. He's got the first down. They weren't expecting a second draw, as they were playing a what were they playing? A pass on the nickel. And it's a first down for the Patriots. And you know something? We're going to try another draw. Let's see if we can get lucky 3 times in a row here. The draw to Johnson up the middle. He's got some room. He'll pick up 4. All right, so 2nd and 6. Not too bad. Let's go back to the air now with a short pass. Let's see if we can get the tight end over the middle. Grogan takes this one, looking for Francis. Francis is open. No, he dumps it off to Ivory, the safety valve on the right side for 3 yards. And it's a 3rd and 3. So now they're going to be looking for the draw. So we're going to go outside run. Yeah, let's do this. Single back in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the right. Man comes in motion. Grogan, and a flag on a play. False start. And that'll back him up, and it's going to be 3rd and 8. Now it is a passing down. So medium pass coming up here. 3 wide receivers to the right. One more time. Grogan fires to the right, has a man, and it's through the hands of Westbrook. He had the first down. He couldn't hang on. And now New England will have to kick it away. So we're on the Miami 42, so we're going to punt toward the sidelines and try to pin them deep. So on comes Wilson. I don't remember Wilson, the punter. And he's trying to go to the right-hand side. It's a long, high kick that's going to carry into the end zone. And that'll come out to the 20-yard line. So 7-6 Miami here in the first quarter. Medium pass coming up here. And we're going to go to, sure, we'll go to the tight end. On a little button hook, they used to call this. Greasy's trying to find Tillman. Incomplete.
We have 2nd down coming up.
Tillman was there looking for the first down yardage, and he couldn't come up with the pass. We're going to go running play, middle run. And we're going to go Williams. All right, Williams busts through the line, was tripped up. Oh, he almost got some long yardage on that. Almost had long yardage. Sugar Ray Hamilton on the tackle after the 4-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 6. We're going to go short pass to Cephalo. Yeah, let's try Cephalo. 3 wide receivers to the right. New England comes on a blitz, and they get Greasy.
4th down.
They came on a blitz, on a stunt. It's a 7-yard loss. Rod Schote on the tackle, and Miami will have to kick it away again. This time from inside the 5 goes Roberts. Good field position for the Patriots. Stanley Morgan with the inside Dolphin territory down to about the 46-yard line. And Fenner says, Oakland leading San Diego here 3-0. Chargers have failed on 3 fourth-down tries. What game are you playing, Fenner? Is you playing? Yeah, let me just know what game you're playing. I always like doing that. When I watch somebody play on YouTube, I like playing the same game sometimes, or at least the same sport. It's just kind of fun. So if someone's playing baseball and I'm playing baseball, it's fun. Or if they're playing football and I'm playing football, I think that's kind of fun. I'd rather have this on and listen to somebody in the community than just, some other stuff. Because then you can chat. I like to chat. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 New England. Outside run to Cunningham. Quick pitch to Cunningham on the right side, and he got about 6 or 7 yards on that one. That's a good play. Oh, you're playing Pro Strategy Football, second quarter rated. Oh, nice. And what year are you playing now? Oh, that's what you were saying you were playing on the dirt. Ah, I get it now. Let's go on middle run. Horace Ivory up the middle. See if he can pick up the first down. And Ivory will easily pick that up and more. He's down to the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the carry from Horace Ivory. Beaucamper on the tackle. Let's try medium pass. So Grogan under center on 1st and 10. Tries to throw the out to Francis. Francis has it down to the 15-yard line. Ooh, you're playing 1980. That's another one of my favorite years. Now, Oakland won the Super Bowl that year, right? Didn't they beat Philadelphia? So if you got Oakland, San Diego, that could be a good game. 16 yards to Francis. Let's see that one again. As Francis, the tight end, was supposed to go to the outside. Grogan read him coming down the middle. And he broke at the last second to make that catch. 16 yards. I'm going to go Cunningham on a smash up the middle. 2 backs in the backfield. Cunningham stacked up at the line. He's going to lose a yard. Beaucamper right in there on the play. And that ends the first quarter. So Miami leads this one 7-6. New England with more offense. A little more passing, a little more everything from New England. Both quarterbacks throwing around 55-60%. And the time of possession actually goes to Miami in this one. So we got a 2nd and 11. I'm going to go with a draw. Yeah, let's go with a draw. I'm going to show pass and go draw. Ivory up the middle. He'll pick up a couple maybe. It's a 3rd and a long 9. And Steve Towers hurt on the play. Didn't we play Miami before? It was Steve Tower. Yeah. All righty, 3rd and 9. We're going to go draw again. Little draw to Johnson. Can he get the first down? No, he stopped a couple yards short. Interesting call there. It's going to be a field goal try. So in comes Posey for the 70% chance from 35 yards out. Yeah, that's 78 kicking for you. All righty, to put New England in the lead, David Posey. The kick is up, and that kick is wide left. So he misses an extra point wide right, a 24-yard kick wide left, and as Ron Juckett would say, 70% is not 100%, as we found out tonight. So Posey's cost the Patriots 4 points, so that long drive goes for naught. So Miami comes out 1st and 10 on the 20 now. With a 7-6 lead, Greasy dumps this off over the head of Harris. Oh, he was wide open on the left-hand side, and he just overshot him. Let's try a screen pass. Greasy now on 2nd and 10. Flag on a play, flails this out to Williams. And Williams will pick up 4. Let's see what the flag is. And that's going to be offside. So they'll accept that. It'll be 2nd and 5. Now Greasy's going to look long for Harris. 2nd and 5 on the Miami 25. Greasy back to pass. Throws this deep down the left-hand side. Caught by Harris. And he's all the way down to the 45-yard line. As the White Sox, YO Sox fan says, typical pass. Yeah, they couldn't kick. They couldn't kick until they got Vinatieri, really. Oh, maybe Tony Franklin. Maybe Tony Franklin was pretty good. Steve Towers coming back from injury. That's good. So the long pass, let's see that one again. From the 25-yard line, Gracie back to pass, and he finds his receiver, Harris, all the way down to the 45 in New England. And the New England defense is rested. Interesting. I'm going to go middle run on this one here. Offside again on New England. So another free 5 yards for Miami. And that's going to cause us to go medium pass. So from the 40-yard, and another flag. New England is offside. Three out of the last 4 plays. So you want to do that. So we're going to go deep. We're going to look for Nat Moore this time. So it's a free first down. Looking deep for Nat Moore. Intercepted by Raymond Claiborne. Raymond Claiborne steps up on the play. And he hauls it in, and Gracie has been picked off. So the Patriots defense comes up big after offsides 3 times in a row. Unbelievable, as our Red Sox fan would say. So the Patriots have it 1st and 10, trailing 7-6. They should be up 10-7 in this one, but there's been no kicking game. And Johnson around the end will pick up 11, maybe 12 yards. As we check in on Fenner's game in 1980, Fouts was just picked off. Another Charger drive has stalled. And a face mask on Miami, and that'll move the ball out to the 46-yard line. So let's take a look at that again as Johnson comes on the sweep. He comes around the end, got a couple of blocks. He'll pick up 12 on the first down, and then they'll get 15 more on the face mask. So they're at the 46-yard line. And we're going to go short pass. Yeah, a little quick out to Harold Jackson there on the right-hand side. Well, Miami's got this well defended. Fires it. Ooh, that was almost picked off right through the hands of Norris Thomas. And, boy, the Patriots got away with one there. So now we're going to look for Russ Francis on the right side. Grogan back to pass. Fires it toward the right side. Francis can't come up with this one. And now we got a 3rd and 10. And we're going to go with the man in motion, Harold Jackson. So Jackson in motion to the left side. Grogan fires this up the middle to Francis, and that's incomplete.
4th down.
So 3 incompletions in a row, and the Patriots will have to punt this one away. So Wilson comes in to kick. So after each team took their opening possession, 80 yards, and that goes out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Gerald Wilson on the punt. After each team scored on their first drive, they've done nothing since. Well, the Patriots actually missed a field goal, so that's something. Greasy. To Williams up the middle. No, nothing. A 2-yard loss. Steve Nelson busted through the line on that one. I'm going to go middle run this time. See if I can get something going up the middle here. And they clog it up again. He'll get the 2 yards back, but it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Steve Zabel's down on the plate. He's out for the rest of the game. And it's a face mask on New England. So Miami gets a free first down on that one. And now we're going to go medium pass to Braxton, the tight end on the left side. Greasy, the Braxton has it. And he gets first down yardage out to the 45. So New England had him bottled up, but the face mask cost him. I'm going to try medium pass to Cephalo this time. Greasy, back to pass, plenty of time, fires this one. Cephalo has it, and it's another first down for the Dolphins. So Miami now with 153 yards of total offense here. They just keep moving the ball. So we're going to go draw play this time. We have a single back formation. We'll go with that then. Greasy back, a little delay to Williams up the middle, and he caught New England napping.
We have second down
8
coming.
yards on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and 2. We're going to go long. Greasy back to pass, in some trouble, fires this deep down the left-hand side, and Harris can't come up with it. Ooh, that was close. And it's a 2nd and 2. We're going to go outside run, see if we can get the first down. Let's get him some blocking, shall we? There we go. 3rd and 2, rather. Williams around the right side. Ooh, we got 1. It's 4th and 1. So what do the Dolphins do here? 33% chance for a field goal. Oh, boy. So we're at the 35-yard line. So they would be looking at a 52-yard attempt. And that's kind of long for their field goal kicker. It's a 4th and 1. I think we're going to go for it. So we're going to go inside run. And we're going to give it to the fullback. So Miami's going to go for it. 4th and 1 from the New England 35-yard line. And the Dolphins are going for it. And Harris easily picks that up on the right side. 3-yard gain. And Miami will continue the drive. That's a first down. Let's go inside again. 8.5 to play here in the half. 7-6 Miami. Williams around the end for 4 yards. Going to go inside again. Greasy under center. They hand off to Williams one more time. Williams busts through. He almost went all the way. 13 yards to the New England 15-yard line. Steve Nelson saving the tackle. And now we're going to go short pass. Williams will come out. He's tired. Davis will come in. So quick pass to Nat Moore. Raymond Claiborne off the coverage. He checks down to the left side to Gary Davis, who just entered the game, and he missed that one. 2nd and 10. Miami setting up for a run here. Greasy to Harris, and he's stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Mel Lunsford on the tackle. I kind of remember Mel Lunsford. So we got a 3rd and 10 here. So we're going to go short pass. Yeah, let's get Cephalo the man in motion. See if we can catch him sleeping here. Greasy back to pass, fires over the middle. Cephalo has it. Short of the first down, though, so it's going to be a 4th and 4, and that'll bring out the field goal unit. And in comes your Premian to try to knock this through as Philip Reynolds stops by. So does Miami have a kicking game? Your Premian puts this one up, and that one is good. So that's how it's done, David Posey. 26-yard kick is good. And Miami leads this one 10-6. Your Premium with the kickoff to New England. Short kickoff, taking it to 2. Raymond Claiborne with a couple of blocks. Up over to 20. Claiborne makes a move to 30. And he gets out to the 31-yard line. 28-yard return by Raymond Claiborne. And we're going to go outside. Out of the wishbone. The pitch to Johnson on the outside. Got a block there. Picked up 2. 2nd down. Look at the draw. That seems to work pretty well. Yeah. 3 wide receivers to the right for New England. Johnson up the middle, and this time they read it. 4-yard loss. And New England now has a 3rd and 12. I just went to that draw just too many times. So we're going to go medium pass. 3rd and 12 for New England. Morgan can't come up with it. He would have been short of the first down anyway, so New England's going to have to punt this away. Stanley Morgan is down, and he has a concussion, and he'll miss 8 weeks. I thought I had the injuries set to, like, game only. I thought. I had that set for... Well, there's the injuries are there. Gameplay. Coaching. I thought I had the... I guess not. I thought I had injuries set just for that game, but I guess he's going to be out forever. So 4th and 12, and now that's going to hurt New England there this year if I can't fix that. I don't want to have no injuries, but boy, that kind of sucks when you're missing your best receiver for the rest of the season. So maybe I should check off. Let me go back to that. Let me go to option settings. So allow penalties, allow fatigue. I'm going to take the injuries off and see what that does. All right, so we're going to go short pass. I thought the injuries were just for the one game. That's what I thought, but who knows. Caught by Moore. Moore jiggling through everybody. First down. How did he do that? Holy cow, he looked like a little bit of jello there on the plate. Going through everybody. 14 yards, and Miami is in control of this game at the New England 44. That was a first down. Greasy. Back to pass, has the time, dumps it off to Davis. Davis out of the backfield, and he goes for 12 or 13 yards. And this New England defense now becoming quite porous. And we need to get Williams back into the game. And we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to single Harris out on the left side. So it's Harris on Haynes. Greasy airs it out and incomplete. Going long again. Flag on the play. Personal foul on New England. And so we're going to march it down to the 17-yard line. The defense is tired. As Miami just driving it down the field. Man goes in motion. Greasy fires this off over the middle to Moore. Moore has it. First down. He's down to the 6-yard line. And Miami getting it done here. Greasy's going to keep this one, I think. Greasy will go in for the score. Oh, a quick snap by Greasy. 6-yard run, and it's 16-6 Miami. Let's see that one more time. New England defense not queuing on the quarterback here, and he pretty much went in untouched up the middle. So now you're premiering to make it 17-6, and that kick is good. 17-6 Miami. And they will kick off again. New England will get the ball back right around the 2-minute mark here in this second quarter. 2 minutes remaining, I should say. And Claiborne's going to bring it out. Oh, dangerous move by Claiborne. And he barely gets it back to the 19-yard line. So that's when New England takes over. 231 yards of total offense for the Dolphins in this one. They are really taking it to New England. Going to go outside run. Here's the pitch to Ivory around the end. Cuts it back towards the middle. Fumbles the ball. But New England gets it back at the 25. Oh, boy. I'm going to go outside for Calhoun this time. If we can get a little bit of yardage, we might start passing it. But Calhoun around the right side. He gets tackled. That'll be a first down. New England will... Whoop. Oh, yeah, I think that is that. Okay, New England will call a timeout. All right, so now we're going to go medium pass. Let's try to get out of bounds. All righty. So Grogan back to pass. Fires it to the right side over the head of Harold Jackson. Now, I wonder if I can bring in Morgan. No, he is hurt. So, yeah, he's done. So, I guess once you're hurt, you're hurt. So, I don't think I can reset that either. So, New England's going to be screwed now for 8 weeks. Incomplete to McAllister. See if we can get Russ Francis here. Grogan, incomplete to Francis, and they will have to kick this away. A strong wind in their face right now as the kicker comes in to punt it away as Fouts to Joyner in Fenner's game, but Oakland answers right back as he's having a fun time in his pro strategy game. Babb with it now, and decent field position for Miami. So, Miami with a chance now. See if they can get it up over midfield and maybe a chance for a field goal. They have all 3 timeouts. Miami with a pass incomplete.
We have second down coming.
Flag on the play. Intentional grounding. So New England will back them up to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 20. Miami 3 receivers to the right. They're not going to kneel on it here. They're going to go for it. Long pass caught. Jeriel Harris. 17 yards, and that changes things. And Miami will call an immediate timeout. So with 30 seconds to go in the half, Miami at midfield. And Miami looking for more points. They're pretty much in control of this game. The New England offense struggled here late and caught by Cefalo. And he's out of bounds at the 13. 36 yards from Greasy to Cefalo. Let's see that one again. Cefalo, the man in motion, will go down to the right side. New England had the coverage there. Cefalo just breaks away, makes the catch, and Miami is in business. Holy cow, 22 seconds to play here. Short pass to Harris. Greasy to Cefalo. He'll pick up 2. And Miami will call a timeout. They will have 1 remaining. 17 seconds left. 2nd and 8 on the New England 11. We're going to go outside run. See if we can catch New England looking for the pass. Harris in for the score. Miami taking that punt and going down. 4 plays, 56 yards in just 20 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty bad right now. New England's in trouble here. Since they missed that extra point, they've been in some trouble. And so now the extra point from your Premian. And that drops through, and Miami is crushing them 24-6. Why can't we get a good game here? Seriously, why can't we get a good game here on the channel? Every game's been a blowout, and I'm picking the good teams, except for that Buccaneers-Giants game. Aside from that, we've had nothing but blowouts. Claiborne, nice return to the 35. And with 4 seconds left, I think we're just going to chuck up the Hail Mary. There we go. Grogan back to pass. Last play of the half. Grogan waiting for the receivers to get down there. Here's this one out deep, and this is incomplete down around the 10-yard line. And that'll end the half. So, Miami with a 24-6 lead, 297 yards of total offense for the Dolphins. They were picked off once, though. Nobody's lost a fumble. Penalties are pretty even. Time of possession, 19:01 for Miami. So, we'll kick it off, and then we'll go to the studio, and we'll check out the scores. The only good news for New England is they will get the ball back, and they need a score here, even if it's just a field goal. Maybe even just a field goal try. Claiborne up the middle. He makes a nice move out to the 25, 26-yard line. That's where the Patriots will take over. Let's go to the studio. All righty. In Buffalo, it's all Bills, 27-6 over the 1-6 Colts. A big game in the AFC Central. The Browns 3 and the Bengals absolutely nothing. Cardinals shocking the Cowboys at Texas Stadium in Dallas. 7-0 Cardinals as the 7-0 Cowboys look to go 8-0. The 2-5 Giants getting a resurge there. They've won 2 in a row since they beat the Buccaneers, thanks to that missed extra point. Talk about the kicking game. 21-3 Giants at Arrowhead over the Chiefs. Who owns the Chiefs? Rams 17-3 over the Chargers. Vikings and Bears in that NFC Central matchup, 7-7. Saints and Lions tied at 14 each. Raiders over the Jets at Shea, 10-0. Broncos and the Steelers, well, this is all Steelers at Three Rivers, 28-0. The 49ers at 1-6. They're looking for their second win. They take on the Falcons. They lead 10-7. The Oilers are having a resurgence. They started the season 0-5, have won 2 in a row, and they're cruising at the Kingdom, 31-7. Buccaneers trying to rebound after that loss a couple weeks ago against the Giants, 10-0 over the Pack. And the Redskins at home over the Eagles, 13-0 in a shocker. The 5-2 Eagles in danger of losing 2 in a row. And David stops by and says, not a blowout tonight? Kinda. If 24-6 is a blowout, it's a blowout. You know, I was never good at picking football teams. And this just goes to show, like, you know, back in the day, I'd be like, oh, this guy's going to win, this guy's going to win. Nope, I lost them all. I was terrible. All right, so New England ball. We're going to come out with a pitch to the right to Horace Ivory, and he'll sneak up the middle for 8 yards, 2nd and 2. Medium pass. Yeah, we'll get the back coming out of the backfield. See if we can get Andy Johnson coming on a little delay. Uh-oh, Grover's in trouble. Gets away. Intercepted by Volk. Rick Volk on the pickoff at the New England 42-yard line. And Miami's looking to put this away. Unfortunately, we would like to switch to the Pittsburgh game, but due to contractual obligations, we cannot. So you're stuck watching Miami beat up on New England in New England, which we're used to. 007 stops by. Thanks for coming by. All right, so let's see. The Raiders with a flea flicker. You know something? I like that idea. I think we're going to go with a flea flicker ourselves. We're going to see if this works. We're going to take Fenner's idea of the flea flicker. Back to Greasy. Hails this one deep. Has a man wide open, and he couldn't hit him. Oh, man, Nat Moore was there. Let's check the flag. Illegal block on Miami. So we're going to decline to make it 3rd and 12. Nice try with the flea flicker there, though. Medium pass to Cephalo. Cephalo's been good for us. I say the offense. Greasy, incomplete to Cephalo, and the New England defense finally stiffens. So let me see. It's a 4th and 12 from the 44, so we're going to punt towards the sidelines. In comes Roberts to try to nail the Patriots deep. Roberts kick to the right-hand side. That's right down the middle, and that was not a good kick, and that'll sail into the end zone. And New England ball. I'm doing better than the Patriots are, that's for sure. We'll go medium pass. Yeah, to Francis. All right, New England needs to move down this field. No more interceptions, please. Grogan fires this one. Francis, incomplete.
Second down coming up.
Let's go with the draw. The draw did well for us, but they stacked it up the last time. Ivory up the middle, slips through. He's tackled, a shoestring tackle by Larry Gordon, 7 yards. 3rd and 3. We're going to go outside. We really need to get that first down here. Misdirection on the man in motion. Johnson around the end, and he is tackled. No gain. Even if he got one, I would have gone for it. But 4th and 3, you got to kick it. And the Miami defense stepping up here, making the plays. And now, fairness to Lester Hayes with a fumble recovery. That might ice it for the Raiders. Yes, it might. Cephalo with it, and Miami with great field position. Flag on the play, offside Miami. And if New England accepts it, the first down, and they will accept it, the first down. So New England gets the ball back. And now they're going to try a short pass to Francis over the middle. A lot of bodies there in the middle, though. And dumps it off to Hasselback, who'll get 3. Oh, do we dare try McAllister? He's coming in for the injured Stanley Steamer. That kind of screws this replay up. Now the Steamer's out. Incomplete. I thought the injuries were only supposed to be for one game. Maybe not. 3rd and 7. Oh, Jeepers Pennywell. That's even better. Let's go to Harold Jackson. Let's get it to a receiver. Grogan, and he goes down. Kim Bocamper on the sack. And New England will just punt it away again. And this is your father's Patriots. Well, these are my Patriots, I should say, when I was a kid. So I guess it would be my father's Patriots. Out of bounds at the 39, is that? 38-yard line, call it. So Miami now with the ball. Comfortably ahead 24-6. Blake can't get anywhere. Steve King. That's a very scary tackle. 2nd down and 11. Keep it on the ground. Williams is stacked up again. 2-yard loss, and now Miami going backwards. So we're going to try the draw. Yep. Patriots go draw. We can try draw. Oh, flag on the play. There's the offside. That's the 4th offside of the game for New England. 4th one. So now that brings us into a medium pass situation. And now it's a makeable 3rd down. Greasy back to the right side. Caught. First down. So the penalty, the 4th offside play of the day. And the penalties keep it up. I sound like Cartman when I say first down. It's a little bit of Cartman, but it's a little play off of that old referee. Remember when they first started, you could first hear the referees on TV. The old guy was like, first down. So it's a little bit of Cartman, and it's a little bit of that guy. I don't know which one it is more of, but it's just something silly we do. We just try to keep it interesting, that's all. So 1st and 10, the ball's at midfield. Miami driving. Harris up the middle for a couple. 2 yards in a cloud of dust. Let's go Williams this time out of the pro set. Well, actually, it's pro set. Is that offset? I don't know what that is. Williams for a couple of more. Clock will continue to run. 3rd and 6. I'm going to go outside run, and we want to stay in bounds. Pitch to Harris. He stays in bounds, and he will get the first down and so much more to the 16-yard line. But hang on. We have a flag on the play. Oh, it's on New England. We'll add 15 yards to the first down, and it's going to be all the way down to the 15-yard line. So, folks, we got another dud for you here tonight. No matter what game I pick, I think out of the 8 games that we've played, I've had 2 that have been decent. I'm going to go in the I formation. Miami's 2nd and 2. Looking to ice this game here in the 3rd quarter. Williams tripped up at the line, no gain. So inside run this time. I'm going to give it to Harris. 2 backs in the backfield for Greasy. Man comes in motion. Harris will take this, and he will waltz all the way down to the goal line. 6-yard run down to the 1, and it's going to be first down and goal. And so that just takes more time off the clock, if anything. Miami to Harris. Harris is stacked up. New England knocks it back for a 1-yard loss. That's only temporarily good news because we purposely went outside so we might not score, so we can burn some time off the clock. And Williams on the outside. Williams can't get in. And it's 1 yard, so it's going to be now 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. As David said, he'll stick around for the entire game. Traffic is so bad, you might as well. All right, so we're going to go up the middle. Can we pound it in on 3rd and goal? And Williams will score. So New England holds for a couple, but all they really did is burn time off the clock. 3 minutes and 8 seconds come off the clock on that 12-play drive. And Miami is destroying the Patriots. Your Premian's leg is getting tired from kicking. He'll come in and kick another extra point. And just like that, it was a 7-6 game has turned into 31-6. So I'm not sure how I can keep this entertaining for you guys. Keep the chat room going. Maybe we can make the chat room lively because that ball sails out of the end zone to add insult to injury. All righty, New England coming out now. Grogan. Everything's a passing down right now. Jackson catches it. Maybe a first down. Let's try a screen pass to the back. Grogan dumps that off. Johnson has it out of the backfield to pick up 3. Well, at least they're moving forward for a change, right? Let's go outside run. See if Horace Ivory can get anything done. Horace Ivory to the right side. He will be short of the first down. They needed 7. They got 6. So we're going to go inside run to Calhoun, see if the big fullback can pick up the first down. And Calhoun will come up, and he will pick up the first down. All right, so let's try the flea flicker. As we look for Jackson, each team tried a flea flicker. Why not? All right, Johnson back to Grogan. Grogan airing this out down the right-hand side, and Jackson can't come up with it.
We have second down coming up.
And Fenner says his game got super exciting. I'm glad somebody's game got super exciting because this one didn't. 2nd and 10, New England. Grogan to the right side. Intercepted by Volk. It's his 2nd interception of the day. And if you're sticking around right now, then you are really just a Miami fan, aren't you? Every time I wear the hat, see the hat I'm wearing? Every time I wear the hat, that team loses. That's the big jinx. All right, the time will expire here. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. So, Miami with 340 yards of offense, New England with 2 turnovers, and Miami with 10 more minutes of possession, and all that spells is a nice big 31-6 Miami lead. Ugh. I wonder if I could skip ahead.
3rd down.
3rd and 6. Just keeping it on the ground. Williams. Oh, it's a fumble. And New England has it at midfield. Williams fumbles the ball, and New England has it. So let's see if we can get it right back to him. Grogan to the right, fires back to the left, incomplete. Harold Jackson was in the vicinity, but we have holding in Miami, so that'll be 5 yards and an automatic first down. All right, see if we can get a quick pass to Francis. See if we can flare out to the right. Flag on the play. Francis has it. Francis. And offsides Miami. So we'll take the 1st and 5 instead of the 2nd and 4. And we're going to try over the middle this time to Francis. Grogan. Hasselback has it coming out of the backfield for 4 yards. Oh, he's a tight end, actually. All right, so we're going to go inside run. Cunningham, can we get the first down? Cunningham, we'll get the first down. Cunningham with the first down, 6 yards. Sure, we'll let Grogan on the keeper. Let's see, they won't be expecting that, right? Right? Grogan on a keeper. Yeah, and he'll pick up 5, 4. But we're going to bring it back for the hold. Oh, those penalties. All righty, 4 receivers in for New England on 1st and 20. And offside of Miami. Boy, there's a lot of penalties in this game. How many penalties we got? We got 17 penalties in this game total. What a yuck. What a yuck. Pro Strategy Football 2024 will be his entry into the franchise. Yes, this is fun. This is the most fun. I played it in the past. I played the last couple years. This one, for some reason, it just looks better, it plays better, it feels better. They just improved this game so much to the point that I want to play it a lot. All right, so 1st and 25. Grogan is sacked, and it's going to be 2nd and 33. Do we got a play in the playbook for 2nd and 33? I'm not really sure. But the fans are filing out of Schaefer Stadium. They're filing out of the chat room as well. This game is just absolutely over. Westbrook with a catch for a whole bunch of yards. He gets it for 15 yards, and it's still 3rd and 18. We're nowhere near field position. So New England just going to keep throwing the ball. And this one's incomplete. And we got a 3rd and 18, so we're going to go long pass. Don't have much of a choice. Westbrook is tired. Morgan is hurt and pretty much out for the season. Let's go. Yeah, let's go that. All right, 4th and 18 for New England. Here in the 4th quarter. Firing this up deep. Caught, and it's a first down. Pennywell. And he's out of bounds inside the 5. Holy cow, 34 yards. We had them written off as dead. Well, they still are. But Pennywell somehow hauls this in and gets it down inside the 5. So it gives something for the Patriots fan to cheer about. And we're going to go outside run to Cunningham. Can he get in? No.
We have 2nd down coming up.
Inside run to Johnson. Johnson.
3rd down.
No gain. 3rd and goal from the 4. Outside run. Johnson in for the score. All's well, that's Pennywell. That's pretty good. 4-yard touchdown run. We're not going to show you the replay on that. Posey comes back in. He's getting booed right now. And this one he puts through, but he missed a field goal and an extra point earlier, which kind of set this game in motion. And they're going to tell him to kick it deep. No sense onside in here. 31-13. This game has been decided a long time ago. Davis from the 1. Davis to the 17. And that's where Miami will take over. Greasy looking just to milk this clock. Williams, first down and more. That's a first down. 14 yards on the play. .853 and counting. Pretty much an empty stadium here in Foxborough right now as Williams is pushed out of bounds.
We have 2nd down coming up. Out of bounds.
And we want to stay in bounds. So we're going to go inside run to Harris. Harris tripped up after a few yards. Penalty on the play. Holding on Miami. New England's going to decline that. We got to try to stop them here and get the ball back. So outside run. Yeah, we're going to bring in the wishbone. 3 backs in the backfield. Bulak near the first down. He gets it, but there's a flag on the play. Legal procedure, so they do have to accept this one and back him up now. So we're going to go with the draw. 3rd and 13. Keep it on the ground. Run some more clock. Williams up the middle. Forced to the outside. Fumble. But he lands back on it. New England almost come up with a break there. But it's 4th and 11. And coming in the kick is Roberts. And he would have kicked this one right down the middle. Roberts sends this one away. New England. Oh, Morgan's back in the game. That's interesting. I thought he was hurt. I guess he can't be a receiver, but I guess he can be a... Well, that's weird. Strange. All right, we're going to go back to some medium passes here. Grogan in some trouble. Fires it, has a man open, but it hit a hand and deflected away from Donnie Westbrook. Boy, we're running out of plays in the playbook, huh? 6:57 to play. Grogan going to keep it, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage as if he's lucky. 3rd and 10. Screen pass. Grogan dumps this off. Westbrook for 3 or 4 yards. Not even close. I mean, do we go for it here? I mean, yeah, Morgan's hurt. So Westbrook is tired. So we'll bring in Pennywell. And we're going to go for it with a medium pass. And we're going to try to go back to Pennywell. So 4th down here in their own territory. Flag on the play. That's a false start. That makes it interesting. Oh, it's on New England. 4th and 11. Of course it does. Of course it does. Oh, man, New England. Figures we feature them on the channel here, and they just shoot themselves in the foot. But Pennywell comes through again. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. He's to the 20. And Pennywell makes the catch. It as a flag down, and it's coming back. Oh, isn't that just that play right there? That has been what this game has been. A huge gain for New England on 4th and forever, 4th and 11, and they get the first down all the way down to the 20-yard line. All the way down to the 20-yard line, and it's an illegal block. So now on 4th and 21, you kick it. You just punt. You just punt. Wilson will kick it away, maybe get it to midfield. And that'll go out of bounds at the 35. Anything that could go wrong today for the 6-1 New England Patriots went wrong. I mean, that you know, still they're not going to win the game, but at least if they score there, as Williams takes the draw and goes for 16 yards. But you get it down to the Miami 20, you score, it's 31-20 with 5 minutes left. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's just unbelievable. Alrighty, Williams up the middle again, and he'll pick up 8. They're getting 8 at a whack, minimum. New England defense is rested. They're not playing like it, though. Inside run to Harris this time. Harris doesn't go anywhere. Middle run to Williams. 3rd and 3. And Williams will bounce to the outside. First down and more. And the clock continues to run. We ain't calling timeout down 31-13 when we can't make a play without a penalty. Williams up the middle, killing the clock. And that's the 2-minute warning. Thank goodness. Alrighty, inside run as Miami just tries to kill the clock here. 2nd and 8. Williams tripped up.
3rd down.
We got a 3rd down and 7. Williams will come out for Davis. We'll give Davis the ball. Davis on 3rd and 7. Davis up the middle. He'll pick up a few, but he's short. And it's going to be 4th and 4. Now they're going to bring in Williams back into the game. And we're going to go outside run. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. No timeout. 4th and 4. Miami's going to go for it. Williams around the end, and he is short. Steve King on the tackle, so New England ball. Grogan will come out firing. Incomplete.
We have 2nd down coming up.
Grogan's going to come out so he doesn't get hurt. We're going to bring in Tom Owen, and we're going to let him throw the long ball to Pennywell. Tom Owen comes in, and he dumps it off, and he can't complete the pass. Long pass to Jackson. Why not? 3rd and 10. Little backyard ball right now. Fires this one. Incomplete. Have I tried the college teams yet? No, I haven't. I'm not a big college guy. Yeah, I'm just going to go the same play. Tom Owens back to pass. Fires this one over the middle, and that's incomplete. And that will end this game. Thank goodness it's over. It was over early. 7-6 after 1, we had a game, but look at that. Miami in the second quarter just ran over them, and that is that. So let's go take a look at our scoreboard here. All right, start at the top. What we like to do. Buffalo was all over Baltimore, and they finished up 41-16. Big matchup here. Cleveland and Cincinnati 4-3. Battle of Ohio 3-0. 3-0. A second quarter field goal was the only thing that happened. Cockcroft. Chris Barr missed the field goal. Cockcroft got it. Anything at the end? Nope, that's it. Oh, Cleveland fumbled. And time expired on Cincinnati. Let's take a look at that last play. Oh, Cincinnati's back on the 20-yard line. I wonder why. Reeves is the quarterback in, and he just fires the Hail Mary down the field. And it's caught down at the 30-yard line, but time would run out. So let's go back to our scoreboard. Dallas, they were trailing St. Louis, and they lose in overtime. So Dallas, with their first loss of the season, let's take a look at what happened. So Dallas, with a touchdown in the fourth quarter, with 4:17 to play, and we had an interception in overtime. And then with 1:41 to play, a 29-yard pass from Jim Hart. So the Cardinals go into Dallas and steal this one in overtime, late in overtime, as that's Ramson going in for the score. And the Cowboys lose for the first time this season. Interesting. New York, Kansas City. Kansas City gets beat up by the Giants, who have won 3 in a row, 31-20. San Diego and the Rams, a battle on the West Coast. Rams all over the Chargers, 24-3. NFC Central matchup, that'll go to Chicago as they improved to 3-5. Now Minnesota falls to 4-4. They've lost 3 in a row. In the game you unfortunately had to watch, Miami destroyed New England 31-13. Detroit and New Orleans, a battle of the 2-5 teams that nobody cares about, 2017. Oakland goes into New York, and they beat up on the Jets 13-6. Anything happened in that one that we might want to take a look at late in the game? No, not really. Pittsburgh and Denver, 38-0. Pittsburgh crushing the Denver Broncos, and Pittsburgh is 7-1. San Francisco falls to Atlanta. They will fall to 1-7, 14-13. Anything happened in that game that we might want to check out? No, not really. Houston goes into Seattle 31-17. Houston's won 3 in a row. Tampa Bay, Green Bay, and Green Bay comes back to win this one. 10 points in the fourth quarter to take it. Let me go to the highlights there. Anything there that we should see? It was another Tampa choke. Well, the Buccaneers were driving. They needed a touchdown in the rain in Tampa, and the pass is incomplete to Owens. And that is that. Tampa falls now to 4-4. And the final game, Philadelphia, Washington. Washington 16-7. So a quick look at our standings after 8 weeks. The Cowboys finally fall. They're now 7-1. Minnesota and Tampa, Chicago, Green Bay in a big log jam here in the Central Division. In the West, Los Angeles and Atlanta keeping pace with each other. They've each won this week. Miami will move into they'll take the lead in the AFC East because they beat New England, so they're tied at 6-2, but they beat New England in New England. The Jets lost, so they'll fall back to 5-3. Pittsburgh running away with the Central at 7-1, although Cleveland's won a couple in a row, so they're kind of keeping pace. And Oakland with a couple of wins now is 6-2 in that division. So that is that. Come back to Studio B. And yeah. So, and David says he wants the Eagles to come back on the channel. Yeah, I don't think I've done the Eagles yet. So I'll get the Eagles here on the channel. We will. We'll get the Eagles on here. I have an Eagles hat. So I'll put it on. That's going to jinx him, though. But it might not. You never know. Dallas loses, and he will sleep well tonight. Yeah. And Fana says he's not had a rain or snow game yet. I think I had a rain game first week of the season, Pittsburgh, Houston, and there was a lot of drop balls. I got to ask them. We're due to have them on the show. So I got to ask if weather does play a factor in, because it was pretty bad the first game of the season I played. So anyway, so it is the Finns, as I got my light blue shirt on, winning this one here big time over New England, crushing them, as a matter of fact. But anyway, that was that. So hope you enjoyed this one. And Saturday night, we are live with the chat with a member of the community. Ed Klingenberger from Board Ball and Distinct Kicking Motion is going to talk some sports games with us, maybe a little bit of music as well. And it should be a fun time Saturday night if you're around. So, hey, I'm Dave from Studio B. We'll talk to everybody later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.